my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, tonight, Harry and Meghan are attending another paid for award. And guess what? They didn't even sell out. Oh, look at that. The clock agrees with me. I'm using the Intuit Tarot. A lot of people ask where I got this, and I bought it directly from the creator, and she's on Etsy, but I see that she doesn't make this particular deck anymore, but she does have other ones that are quite similar to it. I'm going to ask, though, I saw the initial pictures. That's kind of why these readings are late. I was watching to see if Harry would even show up. The body language. So I believe this is the first time they've seen each other since the Paris debacle. Let's find out if this is the first time they've seen each other since then, and how are they feeling about it? How are they feeling about it? So, I don't really want to do a tarot challenge because it's not really a challenge, but I like to know what each other is thinking of each other. They were both wearing black, and I made a comment on X that said they're attending the funeral of their marriage. But let's put Harry on top, Meghan on the bottom. How are they feeling about each other? Is this the first time they've seen each other since the Paris stunt? And how are they feeling about having to hold each other's hands? How does Harry feel? Harry on top, Meghan on the bottom, upright positives, reversals, negative. Shall we begin? Ooh. Harry, Ace of Swords, Epiphany, upright. Meghan, the Sun in reverse. Harry, Six of Coins in reverse, undervalued. Meghan, Six of Cups in reverse. Harry, Nine of Swords in reverse, recovery. Wow. Meghan, Queen of Wands in reverse, reckless show off. Harry, Two of Coins in reverse, scattered. Meghan, the Star, hope and healing, wish granted. Oh, maybe the wish granted was that Harry showed up. Harry, Strength in reverse, vulnerable. Meghan, Eight of Swords, self-entrapment, doom and gloom, upright. Harry, Ten of Coins, family legacy. Meghan, Queen of Cups in reverse. Well, there's Mummy Diana, isn't it? Emotional, drained, or flooded. I want to make sure all of these are going to fit in. One more. Wow. Page of Cups in reverse, broken dreams for Harry, and Ace of Wands in reverse for Meghan. Isn't that interesting? No more chances for me. What's the underlying here? Wow. The Knight of Swords, carpe diem, talkative, witty, focused, impulsive, daring, impatient, dash in and out, rebellious. All right. So for Harry, we have one, two upright. He's not there. Meghan, we have one, two upright. Both of them have checked out. Neither one is excited to be there, obviously. Okay, so let's see what's Harry. Ace of Swords upright. Epiphany, Clarity, force, decisive, communicate ideas, truth, vision, compel, focus. And look at Meghan has ace. She ends with an ace of wands in reverse, needing an outlet. Inception, emergent ideas, bubbling under the surface, lacking direction. All right, but look at this. What Harry has: undervalued, six of coins in reverse, one-sided. Well, his title, his money, conditional giving, subservience, unpaid debts, dependence, and greed. Wow, he is there because he has to. Look at this Nine of Swords, though. Recovery into the clear, finding peace, seeing the light, solace for pain, seeing clearly, breaking the cycle. Now, I think this is showing us that Harry has seen the light. Look at the Two of Coins here, though, in reverse. Scattered, planning and execution, overcoming poor choices, overwhelmed, disorganized, dropping the ball. Strength in reverse, vulnerable, lacking confidence, inadequacy, self-doubt, weakness, low self-esteem. I believe that. Also, that's the royal family. He doesn't have the backing of the royal family. But here we have the Ten of Coins, which is family legacy, security, privilege, lineage, estate, buying a house, image, patriarchy, domestic duty. And then we end with the Page of Cups. Broken dreams, creative blocks, obsession, canceled events, manipulator, inner child, wounding. All right, so it looks like Harry has made up his mind about this marriage, but he doesn't know how to do the next step because he wants to go home. We keep getting that about Harry. He just wants to go home to his family, to the UK. But he knows he's blown that. He knows it's complete. He's blown it. So he's in. Look at this Two of Coins in the middle. What does he do? He doesn't want to be married to this woman anymore. He's woken up to her. But where does he go? What does he do? Get an apartment in Austin, Texas? Go to Portugal with Eugenie? Apparently she's not talking to him either. Go hang out in the south of France with George Clooney. Like he's like the candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to. So he doesn't want his wife. He wants his family, but he doesn't know how to get back in. That's going to be my next reading. I'm going to read on this operation to bring Meghan and Harry back in. Personally, I think the stumbling block is Meghan. I don't think that Harry wants to bring her. Not that she doesn't want to go, but we'll read about that next. All right, so Meghan, well, she's here. She's wearing all black, like she's mourning. Eagle block, permission slip, overly optimistic, playtime, just have fun, child. That's not how I read the Sun in reverse. I read it as a very dark card. Also, you don't want to be in the spotlight. You kind of want to hide. You don't want the sun shining on you. So I'm going to read this as an eagle block. Nostalgia, remembering the past, memories, revisit the past, return of someone from the past. Return of Harry. So remembering the past. So she's love bombing this guy. Hasty, reckless show off, jealous, volatile, arrogant, hyper, violent, daredevil, holding a grudge. There she is, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Look at the middle one though. The Star, wish granted, faith, spirituality, contentment, inspiration, purpose, renewal, healing, calm, hope. She really wanted Harry to show up. I think she was somewhat worried that he was not going to show up. And so with him showing up and holding her hand, but go look at their body language. They are apart from me. They create a V, not a straight up and down or even, heads towards each other. They are repulsed by each other. So she does have her wish granted Even though Harry doesn't know he doesn't want to be there, he has nowhere else to go. Eight of Swords, self-entrapment, doom and gloom, hands tied, drama queen, which is also the Queen of Wands in reverse, paralyzing fear, crisis, negative thoughts. Emotional, this is the Queen of Cups in reverse, drained or flooded, fostering codependence, melancholic, irrational, gullible, wallowing, imbalanced. And then the Ace of Wands in reverse, needing an outlet. We've already read that one. So it looks like, I think that she wasn't sure that Harry was going to show up. She got her wish granted that he showed up and he's holding her hand and he's doing all the right things that, he should be doing, but she is actually underneath the surface. She is she's doing a good job at hiding her emotional instability. A really good job. Because, well, of course, she's an actress, right? So that is coming on, but she knows the truth here. She knows that she has lost him. She has lost him for good. The only thing she's got going for herself is that Harry has nowhere else to go. He wants to go see his family, but he has nowhere else to go. They've shut the door on him, and there's his broken dreams. She's quite. Her emotions are all over the table. That, like, they're cray cray, and even though he showed up, it's like a big sigh of relief that he actually showed up. I'm getting that he wasn't even sure he was going to show up. But he showed up. Her wish was granted, but she is an emotional mess because he showed up, but he didn't show up as this loving person that she wants. He showed up as this person over here, somebody who's seen the light about what she really is, and about somebody who wants to break the cycle with her. Somebody who has had an epiphany about her. Somebody knows the truth about her, and she doesn't know what to do with all that information. But she's just glad that he showed up and that they get this award that they bought. And, there'll be, and also people are going to be forgetting what she did and said about Diana. And then gaslighting people. I didn't know where that was. Like, shut up. You did so. You're a stalker. Interesting. Both of Diana's cards showed up here. Anyways, so that's where you go. Do you see any love cards here? Do you see any Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, even the Page of Cups in reverse? Where's the Ten of Cups? Happy family. Where's the Lovers? Even Temperance is, putting the past behind you. Coming to a conclusion and a loving conclusion. None of that's here. This is all high emotional drama going on behind the scenes, especially here with the Knight of Swords. Lots of words going in and out, dash in and out. I think that's what Harry's doing. He's dine and dash. And she knows it. She knows once she saw him, she knows he's checked out. He's seen the light. All right. Well, let's get on to the next one and see if this Operation Thaw to get Harry and Meghan back to the UK, number one, is it true? And, or is it just more PR? And number two, will it work? Okay. See you over there. Thanks for watching. Take good care. Fare thee well.